So welcome back to some more Pokemon Scarlet's the Indigo Disc, where last time we took down our final Elite Four member, Drayton, who actually really was not that bad. I still don't understand how Crispin, of all people, was the one that gave me the most trouble. Then again, I had a worse off team, well, team setup, I should say. Whatever. This time, it's the ultimate fight, at least for the BB League, against Kieran. This is going to be hard, because he does not specialize in anything. In fact, he doesn't even have any of the same members he used to have. At least I'm pretty sure he doesn't anymore. I'm leading off with Tsukiyomi and Charge Bolt, if you're wondering. Let's head to the entrance. Oh, God. But knowing me, usually what concerns me becomes a non-issue. I did save and all that, so hopefully this won't be bad. Yeah, yo. Ready to sign up for your official match? You're Nyman, yes? Let me get your championship match set up. This will just take a moment. So, you said you and Kieran are friends, right? Yeah. Huh, no kidding. Here's the Drayster's take. I liked Kieran better when his hair was down. He used to be just this quiet little guy. Trembled like a leaf, had all the spine of a Wimpod. He'd hide behind Carmine if he so much as breathed too loud. But I tell you what, when it came to Pokemon battling, I never saw so much joy in anyone's eyes as his. But then, out of nowhere, he changed. Now he's relentless. Pushes himself, pushes everyone around him. Nothing good's gonna come from this. Someone's gonna snap him out of it. I tried, but couldn't do it. Guess I've gone soft from the lazy life. So now I guess it falls to you. Sorry, bud. Sorry to keep you waiting. Everything's ready. Are you ready to battle Kieran? I don't get a choice. Understood. Your championship match will begin soon. Please make sure you are ready. I don't think I can ever be ready. It's all up to me. Me and the other Elite Three will be cheering for you. Oh God, here we go. Championship match is about to begin. If you would like to watch the match, please make your way there. Oh God. I am actually really nervous. Oh God, hi, how are you? You are not a pushover, as most people say. Kept me waiting. I worked so hard for a chance to show you what I can really do. I put everything into studying and making my Pokemon stronger. I crushed the Elite Four and became champion. All that hard work. All of it. All of it was just so I could beat you right here, right now. BB League champion Kieran, I am shutting up for this music. I know I'm making the right choice. You'll understand that soon enough. How often do you get a Pokemon battle theme that starts off with a guitar riff? That shit is awesome! He leads with Dragonite and Politoed. Politoed, pure water type with the ability Drizzle, has the moves Ice Beam, Water Ball, Psychic, Helping Hand, holding the Wackenberry, which I believe that's for... It's either for electric or for... I think that's electric. That is from electric, yeah. So, if you have grass moves, use it. I, unfortunately, will not be sending out Squirm against that because he has Ice Beam. Dragonite has the ability Multi-Scale with the moves Hurricane, Thunder, Extreme Speed, Breaking Swipe, also holding the Expert Belt. You can already see his strategy here. He's going to help out Dragonite by using Thunder, or well, having the rain dance, or, yeah, having the rain do thunder, because thunder will now have 100% accuracy. My plan, I'm going to try to knock down that Dragonite as soon as possible. Politoed, I'm simply just going to use a Thunder Punch to get rid of that berry. So, let's go for that. And I could also Nuzzle. Make sure, try to get it paralyzed. That's actually a good plan. Let's do Nuzzle. So, there's the the Walkenberry. This should at least paralyze. That'll make sure I move first every turn. Ah, wowzers. Doesn't matter if the type matchups work out for you, though. I'll still win. Sure you will, bud. This is actually a tough fight. I'm not underestimating him. So let's see. Walkenberry's used up. Hurricane. Okay, that's not bad. How do you like that? See how hard I've trained? Not like the kid you battled in Kitakami, huh? Play rough. Man, you are tanky. Holy crap. Alright, that healed me off a little bit at least. So, what's going to happen here? Weather Ball. That will be water, I believe. Damn, yeah, you went for Tsukiyomi. Okay. That sucks. That sucks. But here's the good thing. I can start setting up with Preyas. Ooh. There is one issue with that. Well, no, I have close combat. I could. But I need to get rid of that Politoed if I want to have any headway. What do I want to do here? I know what he's going to send out if he go... Actually, I could send out Kaiju. He only has Breaking Swipe. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. I think I can knock down 2 Pokemon at once as long as Kaiju lives. Kaiju has been a clutch this entire game, so... I'm going to do Icicle Spear on Dragonite. And I'm going to go for Thunder Punch on the Politoed. That should at least knock down the Politoed. No, it doesn't. Wow. Okay, you are tanky. Dragonite especially goes down from that. It's quad weak. I'm not worried about that. Honestly, I should have had Kaiju out here first, but I was scared that Politoed was going to do some stuff. Hit 2 times. Alright. Sorry, Tsukiyomi. You did the best you could, though. Weather Ball. Oh my god, you are really freaking hard to kill. Grimmsnarl. Dark Fairy type with the ability Prankster. Has the move Sucker Punch, Spirit Break, Light Screen, Reflect. Holding the Focus Sash. That thing's priority is to set up on this turn. So, I want to test something. Does Focus Sash work on stuff that is multi-hit attacks? I don't know if that is the case. I am definitely going to knock down this Politoed. That thing needs to go down now. So let's see what happens here. Thunder Punch. I really don't want him to set up a Reflect because most of our team uses physical moves. Icicle Spear. 1 hit. I think it is a guaranteed 5 at least. Crit hit on that. Even luck's chosen you over me. That's not fair. It's just not fair. Let's see what happens here, man. I am not going to get him low enough. Yeesh. At least the Focus Sash is used up. Yeah, guaranteed 5. Spirit Break. Okay. You're just going for the Charge Bolt kill. So there's 2 possible Pokemon he can send out here. Ooh. Both of them would be in my favor. Okay, yeah, let's go with Preyas. I have an idea. Also, another thing. Well, actually, I'm going to wait till the next Pokemon comes up and then tell you about that. Porygon Z has the ability Adaptability, Pure Normal type, with the moves Hyper Beam, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, holding a Life Orb. This thing can be kind of dangerous. I'm just hoping that I'm faster than it. If you're wondering something, if you bring Ogerpon into this fight, he does have unique dialogue. I'll put the picture on screen here. It's actually kind of funny, because he's like, are you kidding me, man? Anyways, I think I will kill it if I use Icicle Spear on that Grimmsnarl. My idea? Close combat. Just knock everything down with Preyas. Perfect, yes! Oh my god, okay. That's good. That sets up a really good precedent for the next few, well... Oh, actually, wait, well, no, I don't think that's going to screw me, actually, never mind. As long as Kaiju can knock this thing down, I think we'll be good. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. I should have healed on this turn. Because he's going to sound out his ace next. But I think we'll be faster than it. We'll see what happens. So, there goes his Grimmsnarl. His last 2 Pokemon are coming up right now. Level up on Kaiju. Just go down already! How are you still standing after I've thrown everything I have at you? Incineroar. For some reason he has a starter. And Hydrapple. We haven't seen this thing yet. Yep, they gave that thing an evolution. Intimidates. Okay. So that's fine. I forgot I had Intimidate. And Super Sweet Syrup. Lowering our evasiveness. Incineroar. Fire Dark type with the ability Intimidate. Has the moves Darkest Lariat, Brick Break, Flare Blitz, Fake Out. Also holding a Citrus Berry. Hydrapple is a Grass Dragon type with the moves Fickle Beam, Gyro Ball, or Gyro, whatever, Terra Blast, Earth Power, holding the Assault Vest. I forgot that this thing is going to Terra into fighting. That's kind of bad. I'm going to go for pure firepower here. And then we'll do close combat on Incineroar, knock that thing out quick. I don't need the old me anymore. I've changed. And I'll show you how it can change again. He has luxury balls now, that's weird. You are so deranged, bro, but we gotta snap you out of this. Terra-type fighting. I would have kept Tsukiyomi for this, but it does have Terra Blast, so that's kind of eh. Fake outs. Good, he went to Kaiju. That's perfect. That knocked you out immediately. Now, here's the thing. I'm actually kind of hoping he goes for Kaiju here, because if that's the case, I could very well knock down this Hydrapple immediately. So let's see what happens, actually. We have +1 Moxie again. Flinch couldn't move. I'm capable of winning too, you know. Victory will be mine and mine alone. Fickle Beam. Did you miss? Oh, going all out for its attack. Yep. Oh my god, Kaiju, you were a beast! Oh my god. Rain Stop 2. So, go Terastallize. I don't think I'm going to Terastallize on this turn with Kaiju. Let's do Glaive Rush. I think it has to wait for another turn to use anything again. I want to see if I can do this without Terastallizing. I think they'd kind of be funny. Close combat, we have a lot of Moxie. It's effective. Almost dead. If I go next turn on Kaiju, it's over. Let's see. Glaive Rush, it's over, Kieran. Man, Kaiju, I frigging love you. You have clutched every fight that you've been. Oh my god. That's another fight. And Kieran is down. Huh? What? He actually lost? Let's go, guys. No, why? This wasn't supposed to happen. No! Way to go, both of you. That was awesome. No, honestly, Crispin, read the room, would you? Wait, Drayton. Good match, you two. Too bad about the outcome, though, huh? Ex-champion. Look at you, buddy. Way to go. Guess we got a new BB League champion. The Academy's got a prize for people like you who make it all the way to being champion. Here, all yours. Master Ball! Hey, Kieran. This may not mean much coming from a guy who couldn't beat you, but I wish you'd go back to having fun with all this. I get that burning desire to win. I mean, who doesn't like winning? Just don't let that desire burn you to a crisp. It's hard to watch. Come on, let's all go and... next time. Come again. I won't lose. Next time for sure. I'll win. Next time, I'll win. I gotta say something. Stop being a dumbass. Oof. Ahem. If we might, interrupt. Well, first, of course, we want to offer Nyman our congratulations for becoming champion. It really is an amazing achievement. Something that should be celebrated. But with the way things are now, I'm sorry to say that this does, well, complicate matters. We're having a bit of a hard time knowing how we ought to proceed. Proceed with what? Well, think about it a moment, would you? If Nyman is our champion, then that means he's head of the league club. But he's an exchange student. What is our long-term plan here if he doesn't stick around? There are so many particulars to sort out. Oh, yeah. And of course, if Kieran rejoins the Elite Four after having lost the rank of champion, that would just push. That would push Crispin out of our ranks. I can't speak. I'm sorry. Me? That's bad, isn't it? You're hopeless. I'd like to hear from Kieran himself what he would like to do next. Kieran. This is an announcement for BB League champion Kieran, top Elite Four member Drayton, Carmine, and of course ourselves. Miss Briar and some guests would like to see you. Please proceed to the BS classroom or whatever. What could that be about? Now is really not the time. BB League champion Kieran, huh? They're gonna need to update that. Drayton, could you seriously not right now? It's just not right, and certainly not kind. Well, we shouldn't leave Miss Briar hanging, or we'll never hear the end of it. Go on ahead. We'll meet you there. I'll make sure Kieran comes too, even if I gotta carry him. I am just saying, somebody please, for the love of God, make a remix of that song for Kieran's fight. You only hear it during his fight, and it is so good. Like, seriously, if Family Jewels made a cover of that, I would, oh my god, I'd love it so much. Yes. What do you gotta say? Oh, man. You didn't even friggin' bother to heal me again. Oh, god. Okay, fine. Restore health. I know I'm wasting crap. Well, I was about to waste the wrong thing. If you beat Kieran, you're in the home stretch for the DLC. We don't have a lot left of this DLC, surprisingly. So, by all means, pat yourself on the back. That is a hard fight. So, why am I doing this? I could just do auto-recover. That's a feature for a reason. I've never said that I'm a smart person. Oh no, this is bad. If I'm not in the Elite Four, I can't use the Elite Four space at the Savannah Plaza anymore. Congratulations on becoming champion. But it seems we can't celebrate just yet, with everything unsettled. Nyman, thank you. Thanks. Alright, on over to the classroom. No more time to waste. Sup, Briar? We haven't seen you in a bit. Everybody left their book bags here for some reason. Here we are, Miss B. Thank you all for coming. I'm pleased to inform you that some very special guests are here to see you today. They left for a tour of the school. They left for a tour of the school mere minutes ago, but I believe they will return soon enough. In the meantime, I'll fill you in on the situation. Please have a seat. Don't mind if I do. These knees are creaking. God. No, please, you're not old enough for that yet. Ah, Nyman. I'd heard you were busy battling your way up the BB League. But to think you'd make it as far as champion. What a dazzling accomplishment. Thanks, I guess. Sorry, Miss Briar, could we leave all that for another time? What's this thing you wanted to tell us about? My apologies, that was insensitive of me. Let me get straight to today's topic then. I want you all here to join me on an expedition to the secluded and mysterious Area Zero. Area Zero? That's the place in Paldea you wanted to visit, right? You got permission? My main goals are to investigate the terrestrial phenomenon and to gather samples of the crystals present in that crater. But to be honest, I also have one more ambition for this trip. I'm hoping that we can find Terapagos, the legendary Pokemon slumbering in Area Zero. Terapagos? A legendary Pokemon? Another exciting idea, isn't it? Haven't seen you in a while either. Hey, Rika. Nice glasses. There you are, Gita. I was just getting the kids up to speed. I do apologize for my tardiness. Miss Gita, I am not calling you La Primera, whatever that means. Champion Nyman? I certainly didn't expect to run into you here. Of course. You must be participating in the student exchange program. Nyman just got crowned our new BB League champion, too. Your talent is as brilliant as always, I see. Truly a wonderful thing. If you'll be going along, then I suppose that bodes well. Is it alright if I explain the situation to the children, Briar? By all means. First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gita. I am the chairwoman of the Pokemon League in Paldea. More than a decade ago, the Pokemon League provided support for research on Area Zero, the great crater at the center of Paldea. Once that research was complete, we shifted our duties to monitoring and managing the area. Area Zero is full of mysteries, and also danger. Generally speaking, the area is off-limits, even for research. That being said, recently we've had to confront the possibility that dangerous Pokemon could escape the area. There's a clear need for further research, and quickly. But at our Pokemon League, we've had trouble finding capable personnel, not to mention time, to study Area Zero. So, you reached out to me, as I've been requesting access to the area for quite some time now. I apologize that we are not better equipped to deal with this ourselves. Blueberry Academy has a wealth of highly skilled trainers with well-trained Pokemon. And with Champion Nyman also on the team, I'd know I could safely initiate a new expedition. This is entirely voluntary, of course, but it would be very reassuring to have you with us. What'd you say? Will you join our little team as we explore Area Zero? Yeah, sure, why not? I've already been there. Well, I think it's already decided that I'm going. Your support will be very useful as always, Carmine. I appreciate you having you on board. Sorry, but I'll pass on this one. The League Club's a whole mess right now. We need my steady hand on the wheel here. Sure, you just can't be bothered to travel all the way to Paldea, can you? Guilty. I'm curious what our mighty ex-champion is thinking, though. I'm going. If there's a legendary Pokemon there, I want to find it and catch it. This time, I won't let this chance go. Interesting. Then it's decided. It's too bad that Drayton won't be joining us, but it seems the team will consist of Carmine, Kieran, Nyman, and myself. You have my thanks for your help on this matter. I look forward to the great findings that you will no doubt bring back. I'm grateful for the opportunity, Gita. Leave it to me. My dream of exploring Area Zero is finally becoming a reality. Now, time to prepare. Let's meet by the bridge at the Academy entrance as soon as we're ready. Oh, man. Lots of explanation there. Nobody else is in here. Everybody already left. Wow. Oh, there's Gutsy in here. It has been quite a while, Champion Nyman. Hey, kiddo. Rika's here, too, at your service. Not gonna lie, I never dreamed we'd be running into you. I see that you're putting your skills to good use and living up to your title as Paldea champion, even while abroad. That's what champions do, I guess. Tuh, indeed. I would expect nothing less from a talented trainer such as yourself. Yeah, definitely got talent. Lots of talent. but not enough to get you off the hook. You went into the Great Crater without the leak's permission, didn't you? Don't think you're gonna get a good scolding for that. That's what champions do? What's that got to do with anything? You can't just go breaking rules willy-nilly. Calm down, Rika. No harm came to him after all. Besides, we have good reason to believe that all of Paldea would have been at risk if he hadn't ventured into Area Zero. Well, yeah, that's true, but fine. I'll let you off the hook this one time. You'd better thank the boss for stepping in. Don't think poorly of Rika. She's just worried for you. Now then, this time you'll be heading to Area Zero with official league permission. Only a handful of people know about the incident involving the time machine. However, taking into account the dangers of Area Zero, I've elected to inform Miss Briar of what happened. Obfuscating? What is that word? I have never seen that. Certain details. Speaking of, boss, didn't you say you had something to give to that Briar person? Yes, I did. I'd forgotten about that. Champion Iman, would you be so kind as to take this for me? Indigo disc. A mysterious disc with an indigo shine to it. Given to you by the top champion. Seems to be tied to Area Zero. What's that anyway? A TM or something? It's a disc that was sent by an Area Zero researcher to an investor some time ago. I had my investigation team look into it. It's certainly not a TM, nor is it a mere tool for storing data. I honestly have no idea as to its true purpose, but I assume it has to do with Area Zero. I figured that since you're heading to Area Zero, I might as well ask you to investigate the purpose of this disc while you're there. While he's there, huh? Did you want to pick him up? Do you want him to pick up some potato salad on the way back too? I do ask that you return the disc to me if you end up not finding a use for it. There's still so much we do not know about Area Zero. I know you've already been to its depths, but please exercise some caution while dealing with the environment and Pokémon there. As a champion, it falls on to you to protect and guide those accompanying you. Wish I could go with you, kiddo, but I've got my own work to do. Do your best down there, but don't push yourself too hard, you hear? Now, please excuse us. All you guys do is sit in the Pokemon League and wait for people to answer some questions and then battle you and probably lose. Also, I now realize that the tables here are clipping into each other, which is kind of hilarious. But, yeah. We finally fought Kieran. Dear God, I was so worried about that fight, and, yeah, that was, whoo boy. Man, we are hitting the 90s. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the team that hits level 100. I mean, I could easily do so, because Candy's in now. We could very easily hit a level 100 if I started fighting the trainers and such, but I digress. I'm not going to worry about that. Anyways, next time on Pokemon Scarlet's the Indigo Disc, we're going to be heading back into Area Zero, but this time with Kieran, Carmine, and Briar. So, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.